She's unattractive because she's a Christian. Where does Christianity come in? I don't know who's setting the standard of attractiveness, but the shy standard, we know. Have you ever been in a situation where a quarrel has ended and hours later they're talking about like, I should have said this, that what attracted him to his wife before he even knew she was a woman of faith, a woman of valor. People like to pretend that it's just, oh, I care about the personality, our appearance is not important. I want to say I was guilty in the past. I chose that. English they do something though. I remember your standard is not the standard. When they not deceive you, beauty is vain. I mean, that person going to sleep in your bed. That's how they dress in their family. I don't need to be half naked to dress up. Don't lie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace, and today a topic which I'm so passionate about are Christian women unattractive. Why we talk about this topic of discussion is a get ready with me chit chat / story time video. Okay, before I get started, don't forget to like, share, keep your comments down below, and smash that subscribe button if you have not, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to be doing is to clean the face. Why do you think Christian women are unattractive? If you do not think this way, also give your opinion. If you asked me, no, exactly. Being unattractive is one thing, being a Christian woman is another thing. Why they join together and say Christian women are attractive? These two phenomenon. I know not everyone says this, but it's a norm. Just like the way people say Christian men are boring. And I want to know your take. What do you think about this? Is this something that you can say? Because there are instances that, should I say, back up this statement. There are like examples, or there are people you can cite with this statement. Someone can also say, look at what Christian women do in a certain way that makes them look unattractive. I'm looking for my lip balm. Moisturize, guys. Moisturize. Say moisturize. So I'm going to give you some instances where this thought or this statement has come to mind or has been questioned in my life, or just in things I've seen in the general public or in my everyday life. I have one major story I want to tell you guys. This one will blow your mind, I promise. But before that, I want to give you little instances where I was really curious about this. There was this one time, someone told me that if I got closer to God, I'll be too spiritual, and if I became too spiritual, I'll become unattractive. It's something I had to think about. If you're dating, if you're married, before you got married, you look at your partner and all the things that tick the boxes for you. I believe there are married people watching me. Please comment down your opinion. I said, watching, thank you. So there's something that made you like your spouse, right? When you go through all those things, the ones that made you decide to choose this person and say, yes, this is the one, I want to believe that you also chose that person because you are attracted to that person. This is something people shy away from in the Christian community. I'm like, why? You're going to be living with this person for the rest of your life, hopefully. I mean, that person is going to sleep in your bed. Nasty. Nobody wants to wake up to a sight that they do not like to see. It's not like you're going to enjoy the sight every single day, but it's something that you should look forward to, or something that should not irritate you, something like that. So being attracted to your spouse is, should I say, criteria? Criteria makes it sound so deep, but you get the point. Like, people don't talk about this. I want to say I was guilty in the past because people shy away from the outward appearance and say, oh, I want it because he's God-fearing, he's this, he's that. Yes, those are key, but you are attracted to him. Don't lie, sister, don't lie. Brother, don't lie. I know a Christian brother that said on his channel that what attracted him to his wife before he even knew she was a woman of faith, a woman of valor. What attracted him to his wife was her bum. Everybody was, saying stuff to him like, oh, you're so vain, you're so that. The partner you get married to, the container they came in, you're not seeing the soap. Are you seeing the soap? I've gone completely off topic, or you get what I'm trying to say. People like to pretend that it's just, oh, I care about the personality, our appearance is not important. Our appearance is important. It's not like, if it's not a certain way, I will not marry him, but at least you should be attracted to him. At least you should be attracted to her. May they not lie you, may they not deceive you. Beauty is vain, yes, but we are human beings and we see the outward appearance. If a guy is coming towards me, I'm not seeing his soul, I'm not seeing his wonderful mindset, how ambitious he is, how he's such a prayer warrior for the kingdom. I mean, he has to approach me and I have to accept that approach. Like, if certain people are coming towards you and you don't just like the vibe, you know what I mean. He has to approach you first. And what are you seeing? The container, the body, the come, which is the appearance. So I believe singles, married, you need to be attracted to your spouse or your partner. Now let's go back to what we're talking about, what this video is actually about. Do I agree that Christian women are attractive? Are they unattractive because they are Christians? If I meet somebody and I do not like the way the person is, it's based on their personalities, not on their faith. Like, their faith may have nothing to do with it. So let's say I meet a stingy man. Am I going to say he's stingy because he's a Christian? Where does Christianity come in? She's unattractive, fine. Where does Christianity come in? How is her unattractiveness a reason or a consequence of her faith, which is Christianity? Okay, and I will try to give this answer. I've spent so much time on just one browse. Like, let me fasten this up a bit. I finished marking my territory. I finished marking my territory on my brows. So I'm going to go in and do the skin work, which is foundation, then come back to the brows and complete it later on. Let me close my window. It's getting dark and I don't want mosquitoes to come in, so I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So, okay, you find someone that's unattractive. Why do you base it on her Christianity? Why do you base it on her faith? Why do you think she's unattractive because she's a Christian? Like, why didn't you say maybe it's her background, where she's from, that's how they dress in their family, that's how she knows how to dress, that's how her fashion sense is, that's how she is. She doesn't know how to take care of herself, she doesn't know how to look good. And maybe her looking good is even different from what you think is looking good. The way she puts it down is not just your standard. And remember, your standard is not the standard. What you like is not what others may like, okay? I remember one time someone told me I don't dress up. For a fact, I know I'm a lazy dresser. Like, I don't put in effort in what I put on, especially when I'm going to school. Like, I just throw on a t-shirt, jeans, and go to school. Like, it's school. Or like, should I like making up when I'm going to school? Just slap on whatever I can get. I only try to put in a little bit of effort when it comes to church. And even at that, I'm generally a lazy dresser. It's a bad habit. But going back to what the girl said, I said I have a lot of juicy stories around this topic. There's what she used that really irritated me. It's not dress up that she used, but basically she meant like, I'm not the it. Like, my way of dressing up is not the it. I'm supposed to dress always half naked before I become the it. And that day I was really in a good mood, so I did not say it. I just laughed and let it go, because if I wanted to be petty, have you ever been in a situation where a quarrel has ended and hours later they're talking about, like, I should have said this, I should have scattered everywhere? I just realized that my mic is not turned on. Sorry guys, I'm going to turn it on right now. I don't know how loud this is. So I just turned on my mic and I hope the volume is good. You know that feeling when you're like, I should have said this. That's how I was feeling later on, but like, she's not worth any second of my time. So what she meant by me not dressing up was that I wasn't dressing like her idea of dressing up. For someone that's always half naked, I don't need to be half naked to dress up. Going back to what I was saying, your idea of attractiveness might not be her idea of attractiveness. A certain kind of style, wardrobe, is not just her style, but that's your idea of attractiveness. But because she's not suiting or fitting into that box of your idea of attractiveness, God, this statement is a mouthful. She's not fitting into that box, you already tag that unattractive. And now she's a Christian, that's added. It's a layer on, she's a Christian, so she's unattractive. So that's also another angle you need to take from it. And I'm basically talking too much and I'm not even applying my makeup. I don't know who is setting the standard of unattractiveness, because y'all be capping, okay? I've never said that before. I don't even know how that makes sense. Like, in my opinion, basically everything you have to do is my opinion, but you get it. Some Christian women are seen to be unattractive because they want to. It has nothing to do with the Christian faith. It's not part of our, I want to say, on outline, but we don't have like an outline. The word of God is our outline. The word doesn't, tell us or infer us to be unattractive. If I'm a Christian woman and I choose to be unattractive, I chose that. In English, they do something, though. I chose that because I wanted to. It's my choice, but it's like outside of my faith. I chose to be unattractive based on my preferences, based on my style, based on things I like. I don't know who's setting the standard of attractiveness, but the shy standard, we know that people look at certain things in a certain way. If now the bar for attractiveness, if there's a scale or a bar or something like that, and I do not meet up to this scale or bar because of my preferences, of my style, because of my tastes, not because I'm a Christian. Capish? That's one way to look at it. And done. I'm going to go off camera, put on my wig, and transition for you guys to see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really love this look. It's given. With that, I've come to the end of this video, and I just want to appreciate every one of you guys that watched to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what to think about this look. Tell me if you like chit chat videos. Tell me if you like this style of video, and don't forget to tell me what you think about the topic that says, are Christian women really unattractive? And don't forget to like this video, share this video with your loved ones, spread the good news. Keep your comments down below like I said earlier, and if you've not subscribed, what's up? Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
From a different continent, I packed a bag in confidence. I didn't come for compliments, I'm not. A couple decades working late, 100 no's, 100 fails. That's what it takes to elevate some.